Hey everybody, I'm Gardner, the Linux Gamer, and I have a question. Are Steam machines dead? I'm certainly not the first to ask this question. There have been many who've eagerly reported about the final nail in the coffin of the platform. But let's look at the evidence. The first thing to note is that we don't have solid numbers. There are indications that Steam machine sales have never been great. Of the 500,000 Steam controllers sold, only a fraction of them were bundled with Steam machines, so it would be generous to assume that even 150,000 Steam machine units were sold. That's not a good number, at all. Further, from some perspectives, there still does seem to be a dearth of AAA games on Linux, and sometimes Linux gaming performance isn't on par with Windows. But really, these are the only reasons that those in the tech media are citing to claim the system is dead. Let's look at the stated purpose of Steam machines. Valve's Gabe Newell has said that Linux and open source are the future of gaming. Why did he say this? Well, he's also quoted as saying that Windows 8 is a catastrophe for anyone in the PC space. His reasoning being that Microsoft is closing down their platform, and may someday soon try to shut Steam out of the equation. I haven't seen a change in tune with Windows 10, and I can't imagine Gabe and his team have either. In fact, Epic's Tim Sweeney has become another vocal opponent of the slow strangulation of choice in the PC market. I've quoted him before. So there is a problem, and when Valve moved to fix the problem, it truly rattled Microsoft. Let's look at the evidence. Gabe believes, or at least has believed in the past, that Linux and open source are the future of gaming. Some have referred to Steam machines as Valve's hedging their bets against the doomsday scenario. Valve's Linux initiative spooked Microsoft and, quote, lit a fire under the DirectX team, a fire which resulted in DirectX 12. SteamOS received a big update in January, upgrading drivers and some core OS components, signifying that work on the system is still being done. And Valve has done work on the Linux Steam client, fixing long-standing bugs and so forth. Valve's Steam VR platform was demoed on Ubuntu at Steam Dev Days in 2016, and just a few short days ago, Valve released beta software for the HTC Vive for Linux. At Steam Dev Days in 2016, there were also a few interesting talks about Linux development, including a talk by Natasha Bard, developer at Unity Engine. So to conclude, I'd say that Valve are still very much on the Linux bandwagon. It seems clear to me that they're still devoting time and resources to the platform. And with huge games like Civ 6 and Hitman launching on Linux recently, I wouldn't count SteamOS or Steam machines out of the equation just yet. But what do you think? Is Valve time getting to you? Do you think SteamOS is dead on arrival? Let me know down in the comments or tweet at me at the Linux Gamer. You can also support the work that I do over on Patreon. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and share it with your friends, and make sure you subscribe to see more from me, the Linux Gamer. Thanks for watching.